Jesus didn't want to grope in the dark. He said, I better go and pray. I'm going to pray. I'm going to find time with God. I'm going to build my relationship with the Father. I'm going to spend time in the presence of God so that I don't remain in darkness. Jesus hated darkness. Jesus didn't want to remain in darkness. He didn't want to grope in darkness. So he would rather go and spend his time with the presence of God, his time in prayer, than grope in darkness. But we today, we grope in darkness because we are weak in the presence of God. We are weak in prayer. So why grope in darkness? Instead of groping in darkness, go and sit in the presence of God until your eyes open. That is the idea. That is the idea. Spend time with God and let him tell you stuff. Spend time with God and let him open your eyes. But today, unfortunately, it's not just the praise and worship people that are fake. I mean, we have fake pastors with fake miracles. One of the great prophets from a Ghanaian prophet, he was telling me, don't believe this other prophet. Don't believe this. I said, what was the problem? Oh, he said, we are best friends. I said, so what? Because these are the prophets that like to call your credit card name, your telephone name. And when he came to me to tell me the way they get in those information, fake pastors and men and members will be shouting hallelujah in Nigeria. They will be rolling on the ground because they called their name or their phone number or their telephone, and they will be rolling on the ground. They will be jumping, dancing, not knowing that that is just fake. And why is it that people are deceived? Because they themselves are in the dark. They themselves are in the dark. They themselves are in the dark. So what is the essence of somebody calling your telephone number? You know, if that is such a big sign, what happens after that? And then you discover that after that they would always tell you something bad. Somebody wants to kill you. Somebody you will die. Somebody is after you, and then go and do this or go and see me. Go and bring offering. Go and do that. Why do you need sensation just to say that? Why do you need to create sensationalism? Why do you just pray for the person and everything is connected with money? And people are jumping still because they are in the dark. Why? Because they themselves don't have personal relationship of prayer with God. They don't pray. They don't stay enough in the presence of God so that their eyes will be open.